Alright. So, Siren should show up soon to work on this. Ah, crap. Forgot that if you don't press any buttons after a while, it just turns itself off. I wonder how much of a charge my controllers have on them. Let's see. I need to know that. For some reason, blue's dying, but orange is fine. Well, whatever. They should get through for a little while. I probably won't be playing Pokemon Champions for super long. But maybe I will. Who knows what I'll do? I never do. I don't want this. Go away. Okay. So this is kind of what I'm working on. Just a bunch of like ideas all over the place, honestly. I'm just gonna do some more battles real quick while I wait on Siren to while I wait on Siren to come in, so I can kind of think this through a little bit better. I'm really thinking about a Riados, which I know like that's he won in some tournaments, so everybody's using a Riados, but like I feel like Mega Absol has a lot of the same problems as Sylveon, so it could work. I mean, it's weirdly enough their weaknesses overlap, even though they are polar opposite typings. But season ends in 3 days. Wonder what's gonna happen. I'm very intrigued. What's gonna happen when the season ends in 3 days? Like, is it just gonna start like a new season with the same rule set, or are they going to bring in more megas, or what's gonna happen? All right, so Orthworm, it's an ice team. Okay. This does seem like a really good match for Absol. Think I need to leave with Bascu, maybe? I don't know. Starmie would be really strong here versus the Rotom has electric. Yeah, I can close combat the Orthworm. They do have Bascu, so I kind of want to have Heliolisk in the back. Unfortunately, I can't bring Starmie and Absol. So Absol is good. See, here's the other problem too. I don't like that Incineroar. I feel like maybe I should put Absol in the back and bring in... No. Yeah. It just depends on whether or not they lead with the... Damn it. I gotta do something. Alright, it is what it is. I've used the team like 3 or 4 times, and this is a weird team to go against anyways. I mean, Incineroar in May? Come on. Yep, he brought in the Incineroar. Okay, so I know what he's going for. I'm going to try to not let that happen. So, what can I do? There's not really much I can do. I should have... See, it's so weird that he led with Incineroar when I'm running... I don't know. There's a reason why Incineroar isn't ran right now. I guess I'll do Wave Crash into Detect to... You think he'll actually fake out? He might. I've got to Detect, yeah. I don't want to eat the fake out immediately. Of course, here's the thing. Like, that's sort of a mind game, right? Like, maybe I should have just clicked Close Combat into the Orthworm anyways, right? I mean, the fake out is the safest choice here. Okay, he did fake out. Good. So I'm wave crashing into Orthworm. I'm -1, so I don't know how much damage this is going to do. I am adaptability. And, oh my god, not even close. I didn't take him into Citrus, though, which means he is in critical shape. He did do Shed Tail, expected. And he's Citrus Berry. Okay. I don't love whatever's happening here. What is this? Frostlass. Okay. I'm not super worried about Frostlass. I'm going to Wave Crash and Rock Slide. Well, well, well. What's up, Lords? Well. Look, I just finished playing Fatal Frame 2. I don't need you guys talking about wells right now, okay? It's a sore spot. It was great. I loved it. Are you kidding? It was so good. That should break the sash, the substitute. Yeah, now if I can get... Blizzard happens. Yeah, that's inevitable. Did not KO. No freeze, no freeze, no freeze. Okay. Now if I can get a flinch, we'll be in great shape. Okay, I didn't get a flinch. He actually probably KOs my Basque here. Yeah. But I needed the Frostlass out of her thingy. Yeah, it's true, but like I read it out loud for the most part. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out Houcha. Show boxes? What do you mean boxes? I'm just going straight for the close combat and the sucker punch. Thanks, Shin. Come on. Okay, good. Frostlass out. Oh, I mean, yeah. The crit. Eat it. Yeah, I mean, I can show that in a minute. That should KO. I think I just win now, right? Like, that's just a dub. I don't know what he could possibly have in the back that would beat these two. I kind of want to switch Absol out, though. Orthworm and what? Rotom. Okay. That's probably a Scarfed Rotom, but thanks to the fact that I have my White Herb, I should just be able to crush this bitch. I'm gonna... Do I Sucker Punch the Orthworm? Or do I just close combat again? I think I just close combat again. Yeah, it's fine. That does good damage. He's probably Scarfed, so he's probably going to click... No, he's not Scarfed. Absol's got great moves, though. That's what that's kind of the thing. It's got huge coverage. What are you talking about? He gets such good options. He has too many options. Choosing 3 moves was hard. Oh, speaking of which, I do need to put Protect on my Starmie. I keep telling myself that, and I've yet to do it. Close combat and Hyper Voice, and that should end it. Really? I mean, what's he stalling for? I don't know. Like Siren said, Absol doesn't get good moves, but it gets amazing moves. Unless I don't know how the game works, which is entirely possible, but like it gets access to a bunch of moves that every single Pokemon's trying to run. Let's see. But yeah, just in terms of, it's not just Sucker Punch and CC though. It's got way more moves than I could possibly hope to run that I want to run. It's got I mean, Play Rough is a fairy move, but that's whatever. Iron Tail is pretty mid. It's got any dark type attack you could want. Throat Chop, Throat Chop, Sucker Punch, Knockoff. It's got like Brutal Swing. I was actually thinking about running for reasons. It gets Shadow Sneak, Phantom Claw. It gets Psycho Cut, which is one of the best physical psychic moves. It gets Close Combat. It gets Rock Slide. It gets Rock Tomb. It gets X Scissor and Mega Horn. Like, it gets such good moves. It's got a huge set of a huge move pool to cover a wide array. That's not so. I'm disagreeing with Siren Shin, but that's also not how the game works. Unfortunately, you can't just build a team around a Pokemon and the team be good because the Pokemon may be bad. That is entirely the case, but I just don't agree with Siren's assessment that it's got a bad move pool. Well, yeah, it's pure dark type. It's got coverage. It's got priority moves. Well, right, but like you do get number one, CC, Close Combat, and Rock Slide are like the two best moves in the format. There are Pokemon who just use these two moves all the time. So between Close Combat and your dark move of choice, then you only have one move left to begin with. And you could go with Psycho Cut, although again, this is the thing. I'm actually thinking about Ariados because Absol has a lot of the same weaknesses as Floette or fairy types. Rock Slide is a mid move. I don't understand your reasoning there. People run entire Pokemon because they can run. I mean, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Anyways, I'm thinking about trying to run Ariados because, like I was saying, it Absol has a lot of the same problems as Sylveon does, except for it's faster. Okay, well that is very true. There's only one that doesn't, and it is. There's one rock type move that has no drawbacks, except for the fact that it is special, which is not bad, except for nobody really learns it. But yeah. 80 power is not terrible. I hate that Meteor Beam exists when they gave the electric version like a condition, but then Meteor Beam is still just Meteor Beam. I think the electric one also has a 100% hit chance, doesn't it? Yeah, no, I was just agreeing with you, honestly. So I'm also running a Mega Starmie as my second Mega just because for the moment it's actually special. But well, actually, this is what I was talking about. I need to give it Protect. I've lost a couple of games just because I didn't have Protect. Flip Turn isn't worth the Protect slot, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm running Fast Special Starmie with Blizzard, which I know sounds insane. I'm gonna restart this because it's doing that weird thing, or maybe I just do max screen. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. I just had this idea. Mega Starmie. Well, yeah, because I'm using Aqua Jet. I want its Aqua Jet to still hit. That's kind of the trick, right? I'm running it as special, but the Aqua Jet is its water move, because I wanted to get that stab. Because even so, I was looking at it. Um, Starmie has like 6 less attack power than Garchomp with a negative nature, I think it was. So with a neutral nature, it's actually still stronger than a Garchomp. So I get the priority move, I get Psychic, and I get Blizzard, and I should be faster than most Sneaslers. So yeah, that's kind of the plan there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You get huge power. So you get the huge power. So, okay, when Starmie Mega evolves at a negative attack nature, it is almost as powerful as, I think it was a Jolly Garchomp. And I think with a positive nature, or rather a neutral nature, it's as strong as a Adamant Garchomp. So I put Aqua Jet on there to give it priority and to make it hit decently hard. And then Psychic, because Psychic is good right now, unless they have a Dark type. And then Blizzard, because I wanted to run... honestly, I just wanted to try Ninetales. And that was the only reason why. Right, you're not taking advantage of it, but you still have 130 base special attack, which is still a huge special attack power. So I'm going to take advantage of the huge power with Aqua Jet, and then I'm running, because Starmie is, like most physical Pokemon, very susceptible to Intimidate. So that's kind of the idea there. I mean, this is just something I thought of and I wanted to try out, but I'm not defending it and saying it's good. I'm just saying I wanted to try that out. I do genuinely think with an Absol's move pool, specifically in this meta, it's possibly it's not good in most metas for sure, but like, I think it has a lot of potential in this meta in particular. Okay, so they're running Double Weather, and they have the Asshole. It's probably Scarfed. I don't think this is Round. This is Evasion. This is Evasion. I need to KO this snake sooner rather than later, to be honest with you. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and is there a reason for me to run Helios here? Not really. I mean, I guess it does decently into... It's a good switch into Aegislash. It's really bad, obviously, into the snake. This that bottom 2 is an evasion strat. It's got +1 evasion already. It's probably holding Bright Powder, and then it's going to start clicking Minimize. So I've got to get rid of it immediately, or it's just going to make my life hell. See, depending on what they pick, Absol is like godlike here too. It's good into Aegislash. It's good into... But I would have to lead with it, and I don't want to lead with it, even in base form. So I guess I'll just go with... I don't want to get walled. Ugh, shit. This is the problem I've been having with this team, is sometimes I have to bring Absol and Starmie, and I just can't Mega Evolve Absol, and I have to rely on Sucker Punch. It is useless, but it's also very annoying. See, there it is. The Tyranitar Sandaconda. Okay. So... I'm going to Mega Evolve, Blizzard, and... Should I flip turn the Tyranitar, or should I flip turn the Sandaconda? I fear if I flip turn the Sandaconda, I'm going to get crunched. If it protects. I don't want... Well, 2 gets... Does he protect with Sandaconda? He might. But surely the Blizzard... It might not. Okay, I had to make a choice there. I'm but doubling into Sandaconda. I'm not doubling into Sandaconda, but if I don't get the flip turn here, I might be in trouble. Because again, Sandaconda just becomes an entirely... Wait, does Blizzard... It does look stupid. Is Blizzard guaranteed Okay, so I actually... Good. We're good. We're fine. Excellent. We are great right now. And now I get the snow out. And we click Blizzard. Yeah, I'm not falling for your crap. I've seen this before, buddy. I wonder if I even needed to double into the Sandaconda. Unfortunately, I do lose my Starmie, but I got good damage in. It's fine. Because if they want weather right now, they have to... So I get... What do they have left here? I don't know if they brought... Let's bring out Absol. Because I can still close combat. That's Aegislash. Okay. So I'm going to CC Tyranitar. What's Tyranitar's base speed? Is he faster than me? Do I just go for it? I think I just go for it. And then I probably get away with Aurora Veiling here. Or do I protect? I'm going to Aurora Veil. I survive... Yeah. I survive a Rock Slide. With Aurora Veil up. But see, like, I feel like Absol's a good Pokemon, just... Like, it's just too slow. Mega T-Tar's base 71. Okay. Absol's only 75, my dude. So, if it there was a fear... Yeah, regular Absol, that's its biggest... Oh. Haha. Good old... Can't believe that worked. The Aurora Veil really helped. All right, Gyarados comes out. The Intimidate happens. I think I just do a Sucker Punch into the Absol. He Mega Evolved, so I can just click Blizzard here, right? Yeah, because if I click Blizzard here and he doesn't protect... Wow, he let me Sucker Punch him. But yeah, if that Sandaconda had been an Excadrill, he would have actually... I would have had more of an issue with it. Especially with my Basque Legion being scarfed. Wow. Temper Flare Gyarados, huh? Okay. I wasn't against a real team, even though I'm in the 1800s. Whatever. Enjoy my last respects. Yeah. But you see what I mean? Like, even if, as you say, Absol has like a limited move pool, it has the moves it needs to be good right now. Especially with its attack power. I think there's something there. I'm really thinking about Ariados, though, because I'm weak to... Well, so that's the thing, is I didn't even get to Mega in that fight. Because remember, it's 115 base speed if I get to Mega it. But because of the situation of that fight, I actually took it in as a non-Mega, and it did its job great. I mean, it got the OHKO, because Sucker Punch in close combat is actually a really rare combination of moves. They do the same thing, but separately. Absol does it by itself. That's the thing. That's exactly the point. It is those two Pokemon in one slot. I mean, I guess. But also, King Gambit is, you know, like 50 speed or something. All right, what the hell am I looking at? Oh, I know what I'm looking at. This is a Starmie game. A lot of special Starmie games that happening, actually, I've noticed. Heliolisk in the rain does pretty good. He also has a Heliolisk, so that's super fun. I think I do this, though. Yeah. I don't know why I led Ninetales. Why did I lead Ninetales? Oh, I know why I led Ninetales, because I don't want them to be able to click Trick Room. All right, see you in a minute, Siren. All right, so I think in this position, I just click Blizzard and also Blizzard, or do I do Moonblast? Does Heliolisk get Fake Out? It doesn't get Fake Out, does it? No. Does it? I don't know. I think I do. Oh, but he's gonna. No, I'm just gonna double Blizzard. I'm double Blizzarding. If he's Scarfed, it might be a problem. Are Heliolisk Scarfed? They're sashed, aren't they? Okay, good damage. Oh, interesting. Ninetales, can you please hit this? Shit. I don't know which one avoided the attack. I can't read Moon language. Okay, that's actually okay. So he's getting Trick Room up. He's using Thunderbolt. There is a Thunderbolt on. Are you out of your? Okay. Shit, the dry skin. Okay, this is fun for me. I mean, the paralysis is kind of bad news bears. Do I just... Oh, I click Encore here. No, because he's faster than me, isn't he? Heliolisk is faster than me? Do I just click Blizzard again? I kind of feel like I just clicked Blizzard again. I know that seems crazy, but like... Yeah, I was not expecting the Thunderbolt on the Farigiraf. Yep, that was expected. All right, I clicked Blizzard on Ninetales. I missed something. I don't know what I missed, honestly. Can I get a freeze since he got lucky with the paralysis? Nope, he Trick Roomed. Okay. Is chat working correctly? Yeah, chat's working correctly. I mean, again, I don't really understand what I'm dealing with right now. This is weird. I really want to swap my Frosty Fox out. So the thing is, he's been faster than me on the Heliolisk. I'm going to click Blizzard again. Because now the Farigiraf is faster, but like, I'm just going to click Blizzard again. Oh, I can't use Farigiraf. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. So the Heliolisk is faster now. What the hell is its base speed? My God. What the... Wait. Hasn't it been... Hasn't it been... I was paralyzed. Oh, I should have just... Whatever. I don't think I can win this. What happened there? Were they speed tying? Hang on, this is L knowledge right here. Is Heliolisk 120? It's 10. Oh, wait. They were speed tying. Okay, that was a knowledge check. Heliolisk and Ninetales were actually the same speed. So he won the speed tie on the last round, and then that round he lost the speed tie, which of course means he won the speed tie. So he actually won the speed tie twice in a row there. 3 times, maybe. Wow, I did not know Heliolisk and Ninetales were both the exact same speed because they're both 109. And that's such like a random speed. I don't know. Anyways, oopsie doodles. All right, this is an Absol game. All the way across the board. Absol, 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 Absol. It's also another Trick Room team. Yeah, between me missing 2 blizzards and also him getting the paralysis and also him winning 3 speed ties, that's just the way it is. That's just one of those games. I mean, I could have played better and done things a little smarter, but I didn't. Like, I could have swapped into Bascu Legion, expecting the Hyper Voice. I wasn't even... Welcome back, Siren. Yeah, so I didn't know that Heliolisk and Ninetales were speed tied. And he won 3 speed ties in a row, I think it was. He also got a paralysis proc on Starmie. I also forgot that Starmie was paralyzed, so I could have tried to attack with Psychic under Trick Room. And I could have... there was like 3 moves I could have done differently, and also I had bad luck. So it all just went kind of bad. You know what I mean? All right. I mean, I'm just going to double close combat into him, right? Like, between... There was bad play. I could have probably fought through the bad luck, but I kind of tilted, I guess you could say. All right, we're going to double close combat in this motherfucker. I do not want him. Of course, we also have to deal with, as they call him, the wall, which is going to be rough. But we do get 2 close combats into... Oh, no! He's going to Citrus. Shoot. He did not Citrus, but do I KO? Oh, that's awful. I think I've already lost. Yeah, I think I immediately lose. Wow, those 2 combined... I think, too, my Sneasler's Jolly. Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. Rock Slide, and I hate to say it, but I probably need to conserve Steelix or Sneasler. So what do I do here? All right. I think I protect with Sneasler this turn. We're basically stalling out Trick Room now, and I want to get Farigiraf off the field. Oh, he got... Okay, he did it. I don't know that I have one, Shinchiro. Like, honestly, I got to stall out Trick Room and hope for the best here. So now I can't protect. I don't have protect on my Ninetales. Switch in, fight. I guess I'll Dire Claw the Farigiraf. Because he's probably going to go for a steel move onto the Ninetales, right? Yeah, there's the steel move. Negative damage because I swapped like a smart person. Psychic Noise! Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, you're right. I should Again, Absol has so many good moves that it's hard to pick one. Yeah, it was the White Herb. I mean, there's nothing I can do here, right? They still have 2 more turns of Trick Room, and neither of these Pokemon have Protect, so I just lose. Yeah, X Scissor or Knockoff. Well, X Scissor would be good too, yeah. Farigiraf, X Scissor would be decent. X Scissor would also be decent into nothing else. Well, Shinchiro, as you can see, nothing. I have nothing to combat Trick Room. Okay. You have done nothing. I have not picked you a single time, my dude. Oh, no, you're right for sure. I think, yeah, the actual problem there was that, so there was 2 problems there. The first one is that my this is Jolly instead of Adamant and has no attack EVs. It's a bulky Sneasler build. Yeah, it's bulky. I don't even. I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I still don't even know about running freaking Fake Out. Yeah, most Aerodactyls are running like Wide Guard, Protect, Rock Slide, and Tailwind now, right? No, because the only time I ever want to use Fake Out Shin is against a Trick Room team, which you can't fake out. So it's like it's kind of pointless a lot of the time. U-turn might be good. Isn't Aerodactyl one of the highest usage Pokemon right now? Like everybody's running it. Wait, well, I guess I haven't seen one in the last few games, but that's still a lot. That's still like 1 in 15 teams. I think that's how math. No, 1 in 5 teams. 1 in 6 games. Yeah, there you go. You're better at math than me. Hmm. Also true. It's crazy that it's fallen off that much. How do you feel about acrobatics on Sneasler? What would that even do? Let me think. It'd be a 110 attack power after Wide Herb proc. What would it even hit? It would hit Venusaur, which you can kind of Dire Claw that, but it would hit Venusaur pretty good. I'm thinking about it. It might kill most. Well, you can't kill Venusaur anyways because it's yeah. What would acrobatics do for me? Flying is weak to grass and bug, or strong. It's strong to grass and bug. Is that it? Is that it? I guess that's it. Grass and bug. And fighting, duh. So it would let me KO opposing Sneaslers, for sure. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. Are there any other fighting types that are seeing usage right now? Let me look at a calculator real quick and see if, like, let's see. Charizard Mega Y offense, and we'll do. Who am I using right now? Sneasler. I could just click this. Yeah, we'll click that, and we'll do Sneasler. Offensive white under button. Acrobatics. No item. No. I mean, it gives me a way to hit Basque Legion. It does around 50% to Basque Legion. 31% chance to 2 HKO. That's really about it. I can't think of any other usage things. Yeah, also true. Yeah, you're right. I was just thinking about it because, you know, we have Unburden. We're getting rid of our item. We're like 4,000 speed. Would acrobatics be good? That's all. Always worth thinking about. But you're right. I could just run Throat Chop. That would also, coincidentally, no, it wouldn't stop Trick Room. It'd stop the Hyper Voice. But it does stop the Hyper Voice. And, you know, if we do run Throat Chop here to stop the Hyper Voice, then Ariados actually makes more sense because now the Sylveons can't Hyper Voice me, and I'm walling Moonblast. So now Sylveons and actually Floettes are kind of in trouble, right? So by nature of putting Throat Chop on Haucha, I suddenly give a place on my team for Ariados that I kind of wanted anyways, which means I can give it my Citrus Berry. And I remember the lesson you taught me, Siren, where I was wrong about how I thought this worked. Ariados also isn't as slow as I thought he was. 60 is not great, but it's like not zero. Maybe I should make Ariados special nature. I think there are Sylveons right now that are trained to survive a Dire Claw. Let me see. Yeah, you can train Sylveon to survive a Dire Claw with 12, 10. Yeah, with 12 defense EVs and max HP, which is what you want to do anyways, Sylveon can survive a Dire Claw. Not that heavy. It's only 12 EVs, which means it's, you know, it's not max special attack, but it still hurts like hell. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do the bathroom. What are you getting up and trying to run away for? Yeah. But it can be done, and if they do it, you lose. So, and I mean, if what we can do, let's go to Aaron Cybertron Zing. Really? Because he actually featured the team, right? So let's look at the EVs for this the EVs for this EV. Yeah, 22. So yeah, 31. So the premier Sylveon right now can survive the Dire Claw. So that's what you got to look at. And this is the spread a lot of people are going to be running, because you still get plenty of special attack. And you don't even have to do this 15 into speed. You can just do like I was doing on the calculator, 0 speed if you want. 95. I thought Sylveon was way slower than that. It doesn't always survive it, but it almost always survives it, right? Yeah, it's a 12% chance to OHKO. I don't play around 12%. I mean, like, and also this is literally why Sylveons are running Ariados, because they don't want to even take that Dire Claw. And that's what I was talking about before, is that a lot of the weaknesses that Sylveon has also are had by Absol, and also are fixed by Ariados, because one of your biggest problems is going to be Sneasler. Well, Ariados Rage Powder takes care of Sneasler. Another issue that I was thinking Absol had was what? I mean, fighting moves in general is a problem, right? That's the biggest thing. And then fairy moves. So, again, if we have Throat Chop, we can Throat Chop the, this is wrong. I thought I fixed this. Oh, well. It's 2015 plus defense nature. Okay. I mean, I don't see a reason to stray here. What am I doing? I'm so confused. 15, 20, the rest in HP. That's correct. Okay. Why only 31, I wonder? Because don't you want an odd number of HP? Or is it different because of Citrus Berry? It's probably different because of Citrus Berry, isn't it? And then you want, weirdly enough, you want String Shot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sticky Shot, was it Electro Web? No, it's Sticky Shot, Rage Powder knockoff. Okay. And then Protect, yeah. With Insomnia, which makes a lot of sense. Damn, mine was so wrong, I actually need to use a training ticket. It matters. Also, we're doing nerd shit around here. I'm doing an entire ass stream about this. Come on. I kind of still like the Starmie. I keep want to keep playing around with it, but I'm also kind of wondering about if I shouldn't also just run Sylveon on this team. But if I want to run Sylveon, where would I put Sylveon? No, Shin, unfortunately not. That's just not a thing. Typically you just want to double into Trick Room users and KO them, or just deal with the Trick Room as it comes. Yeah, like in like the only one that's decent, like for instance, Whimsicott is a taunting Pokemon, but because of the fact that the main Trick Room setter is Frigarath, you can't taunt it, so you end up wanting to Encore instead. I guess I could Ice Beam. I mean, that gives me similar coverage, right? Ice Beam, Psychic, Aqua Jet. Because either Ice Beam or Iron, whatever. It's not really. Yeah, it's Flash Cannon. Or I could run anti-rain tech with Thunder. Well, let's see. Physical. I want 2 special attackers. Like, I don't like getting locked into only physical attackers. So I think I am dropping Snow for Sylveon. At least as a test. Because we're just trying to figure this out right now, right? I don't have to commit to anything. So yeah, we could do Sylveon. I mean, Fairy Feather. I don't even know if I have that. I don't have that. I have to go buy it. The Sylveon's never been used. So yeah, Hyper Voice. There it is. Why is this not in alphabetical? What even is this order? Giga Impact, Last Resort, Double Edge. It's in order of power. Okay, that makes sense at least. No, Hyper Beam, Hyper Voice, Flail, but it can go. That's a weird one. Flail's in a weird spot. And then it's alphabetical, maybe? Okay, Flail's in a weird spot. But yeah, it's in the order of power. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I've been losing my mind, like, trying to find stuff. Okay, cool. Hyper Beam. Quick attack. You know what I really want on the team? I want a Roar on the team. Does Roar affect ghosts? Or would I have to have a flying would I have to have Whirlwind? Okay. Yeah, check that for me. No, it wouldn't matter because it'd be fairy type. It'd be a fairy type Roar. If it's on Sylveon, right? I already answered it, Shin. It ended up not mattering because Sylveon turns into a fairy type attack, so I mean, this is probably stupid, right? Is it though? Oh, Roar does work on ghost types? That's wild, since it's a normal type move, but since it's fairy type, it definitely works. Okay. So this team was using Tailwind. Um, let's see here. I mean, should I just go? I'm just gonna go with this Sylveon's build for now. I mean, it obviously works. I'm using it for something similar. So there's no reason not to just steal the build completely. Except, and here's the one issue I'm gonna run into with it. 22. I don't have Tailwind on this team. Oh, but you know what? It was also built to deal with to use like the sticky web and the string shot. So sure. Then it's modest. Yeah. Pick Jesus. This Sylveon has never been used. Oh my god, that's so many points. We're gonna ticket this for sure. So that is that. So part of that is my Trick Room counter, Shinchero. And it's also Gengar counter. That was my idea behind that. It's to prevent it's to prevent both Trick Room and Perish Song. So it actually hard counters 2 different playstyles right now. It will not go last because here's the thing. So Trick Room is also -6. And since Sylveon's always going to be faster than a Trick Room setter, the Roar comes out first and roars them out before they can actually use Trick Room. The other thing Roar is going to do for me is Roar goes through Protect and Substitute. So if they Perish Song with Gengar, I can Roar the Gengar out. Or I could just click Roar on Gengar to begin with. Because what I'm losing on Sylveon by getting rid by running Roar is actually Quick Attack, which I'm not going to stress about because I have other priority moves on the team. I have 2 Aqua Jets and a Sucker Punch. Now, my bigger question that I have is, do I keep Basculegion on Scarf or do I move him to Sash? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it wouldn't work like that because Sylveon is the one running the Roar, so I wish Altaria was better. This is the Pokemon we need, but it doesn't work, and it sucks. Like, wait, Altaria does? That's awesome. But like Cloud9 is such a needed ability right now. With Cloud9, Excadrill loses its speed boost, Charizard loses attack boost, Venusaur, even though it's fallen off, loses its speed boost. Like, it's so good. But like, its base stats are like it's 490. Like, why? I don't know. I don't understand the decision making. Decision making in this game is so weird sometimes, man. All right. Oh yeah, we don't want Sylveon to have that. We want Sylveon to have an item that we do not own yet. The only thing you use it for, Shinchero, is Cloud9. That's it. Its ability. Cloud9 is the only reason you run Altaria. But the problem is its stats are so low that, like, it can't survive long enough to do what you need it to do. Like, you can't safely switch into it. And it's so slow that, I don't know. We need a Cloud9 Pokemon in the game to counter weather for people who don't want to run a weather Pokemon. I would much rather do that, but it's not an option for me, unfortunately. All right. Yeah. Where's the Fairy Feather? You know what else I should grab? I should just get all this stuff while I'm in here, right? Or at least the good ones. Spell Tag's really good. Dragon Fang's good. Fairy Feather's good. I've seen Soft Sand Garchomp. Poison Barb's not good. Heartstone not good. Silver Power. Miracle Seed might be good. And Silk Scarf could also maybe be good. Like, I can see a Silk Scarf Genghis-Khan being kind of scary. Yeah, Golduck isn't available. I'm excited for the new Megas in general. I really want some of them to be good. All right. Well. Oh, yeah, we still have Blizzard. What else should I give Starmie? I want Starmie to be special still. Just because I'm not clicking Blizzard spam doesn't mean it's bad. I just need something on it. What do I need on it? Dazzling Gleam exists. It actually doesn't get any good special water attack type moves, which is funny. It gets Liquidation, Waterfall. Oh, it has Dive. Dive is in the game. Huh. Anyways. I don't want Dive. I was just looking for it the other day to see if anybody had it for reasons. Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm torn between the two. It's basically, do I want to counter enemy rain teams or do I want to... I mean, if I run... The thing is when am I clicking Thunderbolt? I feel like the only time I click Thunderbolt is against rain teams, which means I could just click Thunder. Also true. All right, let's just run Thunderbolt. Especially since I took my Thunder user off the team. Okay, so this is what we're working with right now. We have two Pokemon that work really well with Ariados. We have our two meta Pokemon, three meta Pokemon. Then we have Mega Starmie for reasons that we'll figure out at some point, maybe. I could always go like Mega Kangaskhan or something too, though. I honestly, sort of, am starting to become a believer in Kangaskhan. Because Ariados walls, everything that Sylveon and Absol are kind of scared of for the most part. Pretty much. All right, so this is a sand team with Venusaur, I guess. I have no fire moves at all. Wow, I have no fire moves. That's not fun. Okay, Jesus Christ, I have no fire moves. All right, what is Ariados doing here? It does wall. It doesn't wall much. It does no sleep powder. True enough. It is helping. Siren's better at Pokemon than I am, Shin. So, yeah. All right. Actually, this is a Starmie game, isn't it? Like, low key? Because I have the Ice Beam. I have, yeah. I don't have a way to stop the weather, which, again, is a huge problem because they just get to sit in the stand. The sand, yeah. Okay, that's weird. Scissor Mog's my team. Yeah, I think you're, well, yeah. Yeah. Like, I feel like I sort of just, let's see here. Not very effective, yeah. I think we just go for Thunder and close combat here. Just double into the Scissor, hope for the best. Because Scissor has very low special defense, so by hitting it with a Thunder attack that it's not strong to, it should do decently. I guess I could have also, yeah. Murder Scissor, please. Murder Scissor, please. Murder Scissor, please. Okay, so now we're fast as fuck, boy. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your... Why does that not KO? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? Oh, I lost my Thunderbolt. And I brought Absol. I've never gotten a status proc from Dire Claw, I don't think. Not like a single time. Does that KO? Not yet. Okay, we're fine. Please don't burn. God! Fucking piece of shit ass! Fuck! Like, why can't I ever get a status proc with Dire Claw, but I get flinched and burned all the time? By the way, still a 100% burn rate from, well, no, because it missed the last one, didn't it? Can I please have a flinch? Can I please have a flinch? No. No, I get nothing. I get nothing and will like it. That's what. At least I'm faster than Melodic, I guess. Oh my god. It's so bulky. And now I get rock slided. No, he does breaking swipe for some reason because fucking nothing makes any sense. There's Venusaur. Also still super slow. Yeah, just playing breaking swipe Garchomp. Okay. He just wait. He's scarfed. He's scarfed. That is a bulky fucking Venusaur. Jesus Christ, yeah. Scarf breaking swipe, Garchomp. It did. Wow. Congratulations. You did it. He did it. Part of the problem there was the game picking Absol for me. I didn't want Absol in that fight. I wanted Sylveon. Sylveon at the end there kind of does great for me. I mean, I still have to worry about the Venusaur, of course, but like it's not nearly as bad. This is why I wanted special attackers. Frick. Let's see here. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, I kind of have to do this, don't I? They're slow at least. Oof, but yeah, this Basque in the back and Ice Beam, Psychic, Thunderbolt. I mean, kind of in the rain. Starmie's sort of good here. Or sorry, I don't have Ice Beam. I have Thunderbolt. Ah, you're right. Thunderbolt does pretty decently here regardless, I guess. Sort of depends on what they lead with. I mean, they probably lead off of Skull Villain. They did not lead off with Skull Villain. They led off with Dragonite. Interesting, interesting. Does Hyper Beam KO Dragonite? Yeah. So I need to soften him up first. I would really like to not do what I'm about to do. I'm gonna protect. I feel like they're gonna try to not whirlwind. Freaking what's it called? Hurricane into the Ariados. Oh, the wide guard, right? Pelipper. See, I don't think of everything. I forgot Pelipper learns wide guard. And they got Tailwind up. Yeah, god damn it. I'm stupid. I'm bad at video games. Yeah. I screwed the pooch there. That probably KOs, right? Yeah. I should have just hyper beamed the Dragonite. I wasn't thinking about that's me tilting. Actual tilted, actual anger happening. Oh my god, my ranking's plummeting. I should have hyper beamed and knock off into the Dragonite. I wasn't thinking about wide guard, and I also wasn't thinking about Tailwind. I don't even know why he used Tailwind there, honestly. All right. Oh boy, do I not have an answer for Corviknight. Oof. Oof. Yeah, you've just got to have a weather setter. Like, you really, really, really do. Yeah, I guess T-Bolt is good against Corviknight. But honestly, so is, well, no, because, yeah, true. Close combat would be okay. Sucker Punch would be okay. But yeah, we need Special Attacker. The thing is, I've got to start trying to think of what they're going to lead with. Because, like, that's a problem, you know? I never really think about what they could lead with here. I know Ariados was really good against a couple of them, but there's a couple that it's not. True. Actually, I think that's fine, right? With Basculegion and I don't know. Thunderbolt, yeah. But yeah, he was fast to me. He didn't need to press Tailwind at all. Oh, well, whatever. Cool. All right. So we have these two out. I think I'd lose Starmie here, don't I? Flip turn into Corviknight, I guess. Yeah, let's flip turn into Corviknight. You were close, Zombie. They did lead Knight, but they also led with T-Tar. perfect. He's going for Tailwind, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to close combat into T-Tar, and I'm actually going to Thunderbolt into Corviknight. Oh my god, the fucking leftovers. That's going to be annoying. All right. Because he's probably fearing the, wow. He has no fear. Okay. I see how it is. And this may not KO. Boys, I think we might just be sucking. Yeah. Not me, TGW, not me. I am not good. I am not good at all. I'm actually really bad. Some might say the worst. I mean, there's nothing I can do here. They just have me beat. I need my own weather control. Like, straight up. Yeah, I mean, I'm testing out some stupid shit anyways. Oops, I don't want that. So, it's worse. It's much worse when you're, like, testing things out and trying to figure something out. I had actually been thinking about Sableye, honestly. So, but not like the standard Sableye. I was thinking I was wanting Will-O-Wisp and stuff. So what do you think about Sableye instead of a Riados? You know, it does. That's stupid, right? I'm stupid. This is stupid. I know. Why would I use a... No. Yeah, I think... I should play some more before I give up. But I do probably need some speed control, right? I have 0 speed control on this comp. I think Starmie's holding me back. It's too squishy. And despite how fast it is, it's not really very fast. I think this is a fucking it's either Dragonite or Aerodactyl. I'm thinking Aerodactyl. Well, right now I'm just trying to put this team together. I'm not worried about beating anything in particular. I am expecting to lose. Is sort of the thing. Okay. So I've been beaten twice in a row by Tailwind, so I can match Tailwinds now. I can't believe that dude pressed Tailwind with me having, you know, the potential to fake out and him being blind. But then again, like, that's on me for not thinking of what happens if he does that, right? Yeah, Carmen, that's sort of the thing. I've been using the Starmie, which has been getting me crushed. So I'm going to try to use the Mega Absol more now and see what happens. Just to play around with it. It's got a really good... Well, it has what I think is a good move pool. It's just a matter of using it. And I'm being too scared to use it. So I'm going to stop being too scared to use it. And I'm just going to use it. If it's bad, we're going to see that it's bad. That's what I need to do. Okay, Throat Chop's on there. They don't have anything I need to Throat Chop. Well, of course there's that. I have to bring him, right? In the back or up front? Let's put Basque in here, I think. Yeah, we'll stop the Tailwind in its tracks if that happens. We definitely need that to deal with the Meganium. Do we do... Well, we're bringing Absol, but Aerodactyl's fine. Sylveon could be good here-ish. No, Sylveon's... They've got the damn that. If I bring Sylveon, I have to bring a Riados. I mean, I can always Hyper Beam the stupid thing, right? Yeah, and I have 2 close combats on the team. So, we'll see what happens. Nope. No fire or electric. You're correct. I just realized that. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Video games are hard. All right. Do you think he fakes out here? He does fake out, right? For sure. I kind of just want to wave crash this motherfucker, to be honest with you. But flip turn's probably smarter. Oh, he definitely yearns to press fake out. There's no way he doesn't press fake out here. Okay. He's like, oh, he didn't bring Sneasler. Well then. I like Shiny Absol. That's one of the reasons I want to use Absol, if I'm being completely honest with you. Good flip turn. And now he brings out the Incineroar again. I like the pink bits. Pink's my favorite color. So. Interesting. Interesting. I think I clicked Rock Slide here, right? Do you think he... There's no way he lets me Dire Claw the Meganium this turn, right? There is a 0% chance he lets me Dire Claw the Meganium this turn. There's no shot. Yeah, I'm thinking Protect Tailwind. Or he switches out into Incineroar. You know, I really thought that would do more damage, but it didn't. That's okay, though. I don't think we won the coin flip. I think we just made the right call. We don't get flinch. Wow. So anyways, that was interesting. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Flip turn into Meganium. I am -1, but yeah, you're also correct. Absol was -1 and perfect. Yeah. Because people are running Incineroar again for some reason, even though they had stopped doing that. I was under the impression that that Intimidate. You know what? I should put an anti-Intimidate user on my team. Honestly, I really thought for sure that he was going to switch out there, or the Meganium out. But of course, I was wrong again. Again, we just don't get any luck here. No luck for me. Which I shouldn't be trying to play to luck, right? Like, that's on me for playing towards luck. It's just not a good strategy. But like, you're right. The Absol is just not cooking right now. Yeah. Again, though, part of it is just because he's so susceptible to Intimidate. There's no way. Oh yes, it does. All right, well that's game. Especially if he clicked on. No, he clicked Solar Dazzling Gleam. I mean, winnable? Nah, because the thing is now he just switches in Incineroar, right? I'm gonna Wave Crash to the Meganium for the Incineroar switch, and I'm going to close combat the Palafin. That's all I know to do at this point. Again, it's the Incineroar. Oh wow, he did Jet Punch. Oh wow, it almost KO'd. Okay. Yep, that's game. It does so much damage though. Ah. Yeah. Adaptability, Wave Crash, Rain does a lot. I wonder what that guy's name was. It was the same character twice in a row. So it's probably like Momo or something. I mean, I don't have a way to scare off. That's why I want more special attackers. I have too many physical attackers. This is literally what I was talking about. I fell into the trap of having too many physical attackers. This is why I was running Starmie to begin with. You know what? Fuck it. Like, actually, just fuck it. Isn't it like this? What do you mean fraud? It's like the best Pokemon. Well, it's like the #1 Pokemon in the game right now. What do you mean fraud? Fraud, he says. fraud. We could run Breaking Swipe. That was the tech, right, Siren? He really only has, like, he has no moves. Yeah. I'm just going to run Solar Beam. You just got to be careful clicking it. You also have to be careful finding it. Where the fuck is Solar Beam? There it is. Oh, you know me too well. You know I'm not about to click that. Let's see you intimidate this motherfucker. I don't know. All right. Well, now we have a weird team. Nothing makes sense anymore. I have strayed too far from God once again. The weekly quest, Siren. Or you just spin the VP like you're supposed to. Hey, they have no weather control. I didn't take Rock Slide off of Absol. That's probably bad. Oh, this is a throw chop opportunity. Let's go. We're gonna get to do it. I don't love Bascu here. I do love Bascu here, actually. I do want Bascu here. You know what I also want? I want Absol. Absol, why can't you just be good normally? You and your stupid Mega. Yeah, it does sometimes, but there's people who do it anyways. You're right, though. Gotta get good at video games. Yeah. All right, let's do this. But they have the Intimidate. Fuck it. Yeah, 99% of the time, Bascu Legion's clicking last respects. No, you know what? I'm not falling for it. Who do you think their Mega? What was their Mega? Do you think? Oh, they're wide guarding. They are 100% doing wide guard, and yeah, for sure. Do it, Sylveon. No, come back. Who did you bring out? Oh, really? Why? Why would you do that? Okay, so I get to get unlucky here because I am slower. Watch me flinch. Watch me flinch. Watch me flinch. Watch me flinch. Watch what? Bro, who are you telling right now? Who do you think you're telling never visit the casino? You think I don't know that? You think I haven't lived in this body for 42 fucking years? My luck is garbage. It has always been garbage. Hi guys, Lofter here, and welcome to my playthrough of Crow County. So this was apparently a really, really good Resident Evil light that came out a couple years ago that I missed. So, I wanted to give it a try, since there are no other playable games right now that start with P and end with fuck you. Yeah, no, we're just gonna play on survival horror mode. I am not in the mood to torture myself anymore. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Yeah, game crashed. It wouldn't start back up. I don't know what happened, Siren. I gotta check my capture card later. So let's just play a Steam PC game right now, because, wow, 1990. This was before Pokemon was released. That's crazy. This is definitely a time I want to go back to. My name is Mara. Mara Forrest. That's a terrible name. That's Dick Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't forget, I'm not gonna. Don't mess. It's Mara Forrest. Okay. Calm down. I'm gonna forget. I won't forget Mara because that's the name of the dick demon from Shin Megami Tensei / Buddhist religion. It's 1 o'clock. I need lunch. I'm so stressed. I had a breakdown earlier. I'm so stressed. I had a breakdown in my car and I had to call my wife. And I sat in my car at the farmer's market crying like a fucking... I'm gonna get lunch. I'm gonna get lunch. I'm gonna get lunch. I'm gonna go eat and then we're gonna play Crow County, okay? We're gonna play Crow County. I need food. I'm not stressed. You're stressed. I'm back. Mara Forest. If you're still there, Siren. See, I remembered. I cannot. Hey, Scar. You missed misery and pain. You missed. It was. Oh my god. How does right bumper? Hell yeah. Say something, bitch. Talk to me about Pokemon right now. I fucking dare you. Hang on. Wait. I'm coming for. Wait. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to mention fucking Pokemon right now. No. I will actually kill you. I don't know how to shoot. I have no ammo. Why is she here with no ammo? Whatever. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Okay. I had a piece of cheese, half of a cinnamon roll, and a tiny pizza. You'd probably break with enough force. Okay. I need to apply some force. I don't know any of my... Ooh, what is this? What's that? It's a med kit. Hell yeah. So which Final Fantasy games are you talking about, Siren? Because Final Fantasy VI is my favorite game of all time. Second favorite. It did get beat by Resident Evil 4. Oh, yeah. No. So, how far are you? I mean, well, yeah, I could see that. No. There's blood here. The combat does get better because of the customization. But yeah, Final Fantasy V definitely is the most fun in the series. Okay, how do I do anything? Bang, bang, bang. Oh, she does have ammo. I don't think you have enough. I think we should take more handgun ammo because I don't know what's happening, but it's probably bad. Bang. 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 I solved the puzzle. You know, Siren? You're going to think I'm crazy, and I don't blame you. But you know what games have the best turn-based combat in modern times right now? Horror games. I mean, if you look at, say, the Fatal Frame 2 remake, it is just turn-based combat. I don't think I agree with that. I mean, yeah, there are some like Five Nights at Freddy's, but I have not heard of that. Obtain a pocket light. One ticket, please. I have no intention of buying a ticket. Well, our intentions are different then. Cool, so we're going into a scary theme park. That's kind of cool. Antidote? Boy, I really am playing an RPG. Low-key, this looks kind of sick. That's probably not the best med kit you can get. So, let's look at my, just because I want to. This is my #1 game right now. I wanted this to come out last October, and it's finally coming out in like 20 days. So I will be playing this on stream for sure. Oh, Mina's gonna be so good, Scar. You are not even wrong. I cannot wait for this damn game. I'm really excited for this one too. I played the demo. You can find it on my YouTube channel. This is a fantastic looking game. The demo was super crazy cool. It mixes like pixel art with FMVs. Oh my god, I loved the demo. As you can see, I've been waiting on it for a few years now, and it's finally supposed to come out this year, so we'll see. Sacrifier is supposed to come out this year. I think this looked pretty good. Pipsqueak is, I mean, I don't know how good Pipsqueak's gonna be. I added it arbitrarily because it looked kind of similar to Mina, but yeah. This is supposed to be a Shin Megami Tensei-like. Joy of Creation. I played the demo of this. This is a kind of a Five Nights at Freddy's, not spin-off, but it's a fan game. Came out a long time ago, and they're remaking it. And I played the demo recently, and it was really, really, really fun. I believe this is some sort of card game. I don't know why the hell this is on my list. Threads of Time is supposed to be a Chrono Trigger throwback. If it ever comes out, we're hoping it's not Vaporware. This is gonna be great. Forge the Fate. I actually kickstarted it. It's supposed to be coming out pretty soon. I've been watching the Discord, and they actually just sent the alpha version out to reviewers. So there's that. Unfortunately, I'm not included in that. I don't remember what this is. This is a top-down horror game. Those are usually pretty fun. Free-to-play Suikoden game. Hopefully it's not gacha trash. This is going to be one that I'll play that's a little different from normal. It's a farming sim, but it's a horror farming sim. There's a new goddamn Silent Hill game coming out this year, apparently, which is great, and I'm very excited about that. This is another top-down horror game that's kind of supposed to be a... Is it top-down? Yeah, it's top-down. It's supposed to be a throwback to Resident Evil. And this is a game that we thought was Vaporware that looks like it's finally coming out this year. So that's my wish list. I wish list games so I don't forget about them. Oh, right, the game you mentioned. Let me look real quick. I'm gonna have to edit this VOD and cut all that Pokemon shit. For real. Alabaster. Alabaster Dawn? It's an action RPG, though. I'm never super into action RPGs is the thing. But maybe, I mean, because, like, otherwise I'd be playing the Ys game, obviously. It's got a little skill tree. Okay. I mean, it looks fine. It's just not really my thing. I don't like action RPGs. I mean, this looks cool. The combat has to be really good in action RPG for me to like. Goth Obsession? Excuse me? Why is that the first one on this list? Gamble Friends, Mixtape. This one's supposed to be really popular right now. IGN gave it a 10 out of 10. Goth Obsession, Touch Adventure. Anyways, what am I supposed to be looking up? Code Cross? Oh, Crosscode, this one. Oh, it's another action RPG. Yeah, like, that's just not my cup of tea. The only action RPGs I ever tend to like are Zelda games. And even then, I'd argue that they're even RPGs. It looks pretty. Alright. I do like puzzles. What's in the backpack? It's empty. Did somebody lose it? I don't know. Oh no, it's the crows. This is their county. I don't want to shoot the crows. Although they are eating meat. It's locked. It has a bronze keyhole. Oh, this is a Resident Evil-like. All right. Some kind of dead animal. I can't make out any. Is that an explosive barrel in my 1990s? A laser sight for a handgun. Interesting, interesting. Hang on, buttons are hard. Nope. There it is. Wait. Okay. But how do I use that sight that I just picked up? Is it just auto-equipped? Oh, it's automatically equipped. Okay. That's weird. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? No, because I don't know what that does yet. There's a hole for something to be inserted. Put my penis in it. Oh, wait. I don't have a penis. I have very short shorts. Okay. Holy shit! I got shotgun shells. That's a good start. I'm assuming those are explosive barrels, right? A large med kit. Okay. Wait for it. Okay. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploiting the red barrels. Similarly, these are the electric generator. Okay. Another well-sterilized med kit. Yeah, for real, for real. Can I... Okay, can I blow up boxes? Oh, shit. We get rewarded for experimentation. Wasn't there another box somewhere? Yeah, right there. Cool. All right. Love that for me. Oh, you know what? That is using ammo. I should probably be less... that. Ah, but... maybe there's something in the barrel. Shit, there was nothing in the barrel. If only I had a melee attack. I can't believe there's explosive barrels. Oh. It doesn't turn. Do I need to place something in its mouth? Crow County Theme Park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Wow. I could have gone to this park. Explore the Fairy Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom, the Crow County, which promises a day full of fun family adventure, something, whole family. The park is owned by Mr. Edward Crow. Not much known about Mr. Crow. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow County has to offer. Okay, cool. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get the mechanic out to fix it. What? Those were words? So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's the right size and shape. It's weird. I assume the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. We don't know yet. Siren? I have seen crows, and they have not been bad yet. Ow! My ankle. Jesus, what the... I'm okay. Jamie messaged me. Yeah, it's a camera. Oh. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I don't like it. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. Don't forget my name or I'll kill you. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a better, clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. Alright, who hurt my boy Mark? Mark? Was his name Mark? I'm not allowed to smoke. Freddy Fazbear. Wait, could I have used a med kit on him? A grenade? Hang on, guys. Who's putting grenades in the trash? Shit. Who's putting grenade in the trash cans? Kick it. I need handgun ammo. Yay! Press X to throw a grenade. It's supposed to be finished this year. I didn't get an option to give him anything. Okay. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Oh, well, look at that, Siren. We can use Phoenix down on Aerith. Thanks. I still feel kind of bad. Let's get you moving somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Move, Arthur. Did I put him in my car? Sure did. Nah, it's not that kind of horror game. God damn it. They got me because all of them had something in them before. Oh, bronze keyhole. Okay, so I'm looking for the bronze key right now is what I'm gathering. And the... I was gonna do 6767, but I messed up, so oh well. Sure, it's a weapon. Surely not. But also, maybe. Damn it, you're right. That's so. If that's a solution, it did say you could use anything. Nope, you cannot put a grenade in it. Although a grenade would solve most problems. Oh, this is so much less stressful than Pokemon. I really need the bronze key. Oh, I need a silver key too. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Look at that bear trap. There was numbers on the floor? Man, I have got to pay more attention. Oh, 2106. You're right. I didn't even see that. That was so obvious, I didn't even notice it. Tree Lady, 3184. Oh, that's the... What is this? Oh. Oh, crap. Okay, hang on. Sorry, when the wifey calls you, you answer. Also, I'm out of ammo. Ow. I am just... Jesus, I'm critical. I need ammo. Yeah, that kind of got crazy really quickly. And she's not even questioning it. Can I have some more ammo? That music is terrible. Can you guys hear the music? Because that was a noise. It's a collection of video game tips. Oh, read it. You can quickly defeat the enemies by exploiting the red barrels. Oh, I've already read that. Oh, I should have thrown the grenade. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the ferry pond area. We think so. Oh. It's just the same messages I've already read. Kick it. Good. Can I do it again? Oh. I'm surprised the whole place hasn't been burned down. State Court, 185 Central Ave Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30303, United States. Legal summons. I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park of July 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl in the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Free antidote. Anything else in here? Hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. Oh, the fireplace is a save point. Interesting. All that glitters, a history of 1984 48 gold rush. Remember to say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, oh great fairy, fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Great, it's a racist fairy. Hear me, oh great fairy of fairest forest. That's hard to say in general. Minding your own business, not minding. If you're using, you can do a 180 quick turn. Press and okay. Okay, it takes the entire clip to kill one. Oh, whoa! Oh, God, I'm poisoned? Oh, I have a grenade left, so that's probably okay. So I wonder if maybe you can use... Oh, there's enemies everywhere now. Fantastic. It's just a thing now. Maybe if you have no ammo, it'll... It does, so you can't actually run out of ammunition. I think. Let's see. Let's reload. And now let's kick it again. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it has a cooldown. So let's just avoid the enemies. What the... Why are there suddenly things everywhere? $2106. Okay, so I need to write down both of these codes. Let me get a notepad. So there's that was one of the codes. And then there was another code in front of the barrel right here. 3184. Okay. Cool. Ow! Ow, you bitch. Ow, you bitch. Where's that panel at? Oh, wow. They attack very quickly. There it is. All right, so we have 2106. There's no zeros. Okay, so it has to be 3184. And then I have to say, like, oh, greatest fairy, greenest glen. Oh! Oh, geez. Hear me. Oh, great. I didn't think to... You know I didn't. Fairest Forest. Oh, great fairy of Fairest Forest? This seems right. I will. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Hey, Satu. That was probably bad or good. Alright, well... Oh! I just made a trap for myself. So the guys who fixed the water filter didn't buy running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the different pressure too high or too low to trigger the ventilator, be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Alright, I don't get it. I wish I could destroy boxes with... I mean, just hit it! Whatever. We took the... Who took the Ocean Kingdom Restaurant Trident? That thing is expensive, and without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'll go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. This is definitely a door. That's awesome. I'm glad people are enjoying your game. Man, you know what'd be great? A shotgun. Watch out for metal bear traps laying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Sure, but also that costs a handgun bullet. You can run the filter pump behind the curtain. Behind the curtain. Oh, it stopped, but I don't know how much pressure to do. Okay. Huh. Shoot. God damn it. I mean, I feel like this is where I have to be, right? It did turn brown for a second, didn't it? Nope, still filthy. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. Ventilator override, do not touch. It doesn't really tell me how much to tighten it, though, is the thing. So am I missing information, or... This doesn't change. Huh. Well, I pressed it a bunch of times and it didn't really change, so I don't even know if that's the case. Maybe she'll tell me what to do. Yes. The bronze key fell into a magical pond. Okay, so... all I'd learned is that the thing I was trying to do, I have to do. Okay, so it is like a timing thing or something. Yeah, but I looked into the fairy pond. Huh. Well, let's go back in there and see if we can't figure something out. Stare into the pure reflective water of the fairy pond. If you run the filter pump with the incorrect pressure, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. But how do I know how much to tighten it up? Are there pipes in other places? Not really that I've seen. This one just kind of goes in a U shape. And then there's the pipe there that goes into there. Let's see. Model code with read note. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing a cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose to Edward as the new theme area of the theme park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Look closer. I think that his eye is made from a laser sight. Oh. Something behind it. So I found a secret. I got a sight for the Magnum for when I ever find a Magnum, I guess. Oh, move curtain. Here we go. Ah. Oops. Oh, maybe I have to like pull. Ow. Okay. I get it. Damn it! It's in a really inconvenient spot. And that should be... Now maybe I can press this? Okay, but why did I do that? There's a target? Maybe? Ah, yep, you saw the target too. Okay, now we're cooking. Hell yeah, we got this, Siren. This is actually kind of fun. Yeah, what is that? Two or three doors now? Bronze key? Let's go. So let's start over here, I guess. Sorry, it was this door over here. So, I don't know if you saw that. Here's a little pro tip on how I play games sometimes, right? So, this is the same controls with Dark Souls a lot of the times, or Souls-like games. So, you move with the left stick, right? And you can run with the right stick. Well, now I can't move my camera right, but like at some point, I instinctively learned to control the camera like this. So yeah, I don't know. I always wanted to show that off. I don't know when I learned to do that or how, but... You can use that like combination of your fingers to do a lot of stuff that you probably don't think you can do. What am I looking at? Tolman the Mole. The Trailblazer. Autumn Child. The Builder. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploiting the red barrels. Yeah, we've already read that. Oh, there was a grenade there. And handgun bullets. Anything else worth looking at around here? Oh, I see the box. Shotgun shells? Oh, a med kit. Also helpful. It's a collection of staff memos. There's something wrong with the... Oh, this... Oh! Got it. Is this a save room? Okay, what's behind this curtain? Tolman's records, March 23rd. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. Suggested we shut down all root excavation just until we work out what's happening. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. What the fuck? Oh, this is a save point right here. Okay, so there's two switches over here I can press. A fine steam engine beautifully combined with the irregular blah 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 blah. Button. Okay. Is that just for fun? Oh, there's something. So these jars have stuff in them too. And you can actually see inside them. Okay, I need to start looking at the jars. I didn't realize that was the case. I know I saw at least one. Oh, what are you? Oops. Let's see if this is timing based or if it's okay, so it's either based on my ammo or some other factor. Oh, gasoline. Human aliens have more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot also acts a chance of decapitating. Okay. Interesting. Are you guys coming after me or not? Ah, they die in one shot. Okay. That was weird. That's really rare for a horror game. Or a survival horror. Yeah, they really don't want to leave you dry. It looks like maybe if you have less than like max bullets in your handgun, it'll give you one. That's a tentative theory. Oh, nothing else yet. I haven't looked. What was I doing? Why did I come back here? I don't remember. Oh, I was looking for jars because I realized that jars had items in them too. And so I was looking for some more jars. Hey, how did I miss that? Some more jars to open. To shoot open. That's what I was doing. What is this? Nothing. But yeah, there's another door over here. Well, what is this? Locked from the other side. Okay. This was a bronze gate as well, I believe. The Haunted Hilltop. That sounds fun. All right, Satu. Do I get that in my inventory? No, okay, it's just trash. She keeps saying I'm not allowed to smoke. I don't get it. What are you doing? Trying to get to this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right, I'll go have a look. Okay, that's really weird. I have a map. How do I use a map? I want a map. I have a map. How do I open my map? Ah. Okay. Yep, I think my theory is correct. Like, I would really like to get both of them. Come here, you. Oh, stupid bear trap. Shoot. Man! That worked out. Take it. Gross. What is this? You're doing maintenance in a haunted manor or trying to access the Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in a safe in the southeast side of the quick something with a crank, I think. Okay, cool. Something about a crank. Got it. What are you doing, bird? He's shaped more like a bell, huh? Yoink. Ring the doorbell. There was no doorbell. Was there a doorbell? I was just gonna go look somewhere else. I'll be damned. Siren, for somebody that doesn't play horror games, you sure are aware of things. Real gamers over here. I don't even know what I'm over here trying to do at this point. I'm really bad at looking at the environment in these kind of games. Yeah, like I saw the bird and it hooted 5 times and I was gonna go check out their stuff. I didn't even notice the bell at first. Apparently the site, blah, 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 major international system, not Gold Rush. Whoa. Crow's Ridge. It's a computer. I didn't even see that I did not even see the door say anything about a doorbell. I'll be honest with you. I probably would have seen it the second time I went over there, but yeah, I didn't notice. I know, I'm like legitimately, I'm still so frustrated from Pokemon. I'm just running around like a moron. The violent Cyclops imprisoned for crimes against nature. That's kind of cool. I'm tilted, dude. Oh, that's good info. The Deadly Mermaid. All right, well, let's go back in the door that I opened. Yeah, like, I was so tilted between just not getting any luck myself and also the pulling of the pin. Pull it. All right. Bye, Gene Aid. This sort of reminds me of the haunted house in Final Fantasy VII. It's a vampire. That was pretty good. It almost got me. However, there's no guarantee you'll find anything useful. Yeah, I know. Maybe I shouldn't be shooting stars. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. Hello, Satan. His mouth is a deep hole. I mean, I'd put my hand in there. Huh. Melody of the Dead. Alright, what's up, phone? Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. Okay. Play it. Oh, man. Gab. Gabbed. Dead. Oh, it's a, I see. There's something to do with the lights here. Like when I played Dead, the middle one lit up. Oh, I get it. Oh, crap. Yeah, you bitch. Oh, you're very large. That was an efficient use of ammunition. Cool. Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're rigged to blow when up to touch. Keep a keen eye. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. Great. Hey, I can get my grenade back. Shout out to Gene-Aid. For real. Homie got my back. Legal summons, final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, 14 days ago, yep. Okay, got it. Okay, I can go in there. I am somewhat worried about... Hell yeah, Gene-Aid got my back again. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Not until I save, at least. Oh. Sir, are you okay? Oh shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? There's a handgun laying next to him. I better not touch it. Yeah, it's very cozy if you're part of the Addams family. It's a model of the Crow County Park. There are 4 main areas and a few smaller sections around the outside. Okay. Edward had his office door electrified. Decently high voltage, too. I turned off all the main powers, but the door's still electrified, so I think it must be hooked up to generator somewhere on the underground level. Sure. I'm stocked up on antidotes. Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf Surfer, and Cryptophilia. They can only be opened with the dungeon's computer terminal, which I don't have the... Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future. We've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment, so whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back, but they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly, using simple language. What is going on? Play the tape. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. Alright, see you, Siren. I'm probably going to stop soon. I got some stuff to do, and I'm getting kind of drowsy anyways. I'll probably stop when I find a save room. This is cool, though. I actually do like this game. It's a little... It's very indie, right? Like a whole lot of nothing going on. Monsters are just appearing, that sort of thing. But 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running, so we have proof. They came out of the pool. They were worse than the first. I felt heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, then he shot them both. There's all these cigarette machines around, and she always says I'm not allowed to smoke. Crow moved the electric battery charger. I know that means we won't have access anymore. I think it was the idea. Okay. The fuck? Are you alright, ma'am? Ugh. My head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. You should take this. I gave her an antidote. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. Oh-ho! What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... what? What about the man I spoke to on the phone, Detective Harrison or something? Detective Harrison James, he couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's gonna be difficult. You'll need a key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? She won't tell me. Oh, that worked. I know it was empty anyways. Save point. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room closet or else to replace the door entirely? It's made for some really old wood. It's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. All right, so I'm a little fatigued. I wasn't even gonna, but there's viewers, so I'm gonna do my sign off. For whatever reason, I'm tired of the show. I know why I'm tired. I've had a rough couple days. But I do appreciate anybody that's hung out and watched the stream. I'll try to come back tomorrow, be a little bit more peppy. All right, so I'm a little fatigued. It's crazy that Twitch is becoming bigger than YouTube for me. I streamed on Twitch for years and got like no viewers. And now I'm dual streaming, and it's gone to where even though I have 3,300 subscribers on YouTube, I get more views on Twitch now. So that's crazy, but it is what it is. Thanks for hanging out. If you enjoyed it, of course, likes, comments, subscriptions, all that good stuff helps out a bunch, and I will see you in the next one. Deuces, dummies. Oh, and if you want to watch more stuff by me, it's Lofter Games on YouTube.